What's going on, guys? Got the building the base phase here. So we're going to start to incorporate a little bit of strength training into this. We want to look to build muscle. We're going to maintain that cardiovascular output, but we're going to actually try to build some muscle with some strength segments in there. We're going to start off today's workout with a ladder strength, okay? We're going to go up in rep range. I want your weight to be about a medium to medium heavy weight, okay? So push yourself a little bit. We're gonna go 2, 4, 6, 8, 10 reps, okay? We wanna push yourself a little bit in the weight. So typically if you use a 10, maybe go to a 12 or a 15. If you use a 15, go to a 12. Or I'm sorry, go to a 20. Whatever it may be, just to push yourself a little bit further, okay? We wanna build that strength while maintaining that metabolic output. So we're gonna go up on a ladder. So 2, 4, 6, 8, 10 with a 15-meter run in between them, okay? Take your time with it. We want perfect reps, okay? It is squats. If you're using a barbell, we can go back squats right here, okay? Make sure those elbows stay tucked down. All right, we're gonna be right here with it, okay? Or if you got shoulder mobility issues, you can't really get the bar on your back, we can be right here with it. Or of course the Zerker squat too, okay? We can do either one of them. If you're using dumbbell, kettlebell, you hold it right here, all right? Hold the horns on a kettlebell, sit right here with it. However you need to do it is fine, okay? Just push that weight a little bit. Even if you're gobbling it with a dumbbell, get a little heavier dumbbell or heavier kettlebell to really push it. We wanna build that strength today. So the way it's gonna work is you got 10 minutes to get it done. Doesn't have to be super fast, okay? You're gonna do 2 squats, then you go on a 50-meter run. Okay, if you choose, make it like a sprint. All right, we really want to get after it. Okay, or a nice jog, or even a walk. Totally fine. Okay, once you come back, recover as much as you need to. Then you got 4 squats. Okay, then 50-meter sprint. What I want is the squats and the run together. So don't break before you run. Get your 4 squats done. Go on that run. All right, when you come back, then you can recover. All right, make sure we try to get that depth of our hips to our knees if we can. We want to try to get that full range of squat as much as possible. So you got 10 minutes to get that done, okay? Then we're going to go into the next part, which is basically push, press, run, squat. All right, it's going to be a lot of different things in there. But it is the metabolic portion of the workout. It is a 15-minute AMRAP. We want to try to get as many rounds as possible. So we can use a single dumbbell. We can use a couple of different things with this one. So front raise, overhead press, or overhead tricep extension. You're going to do 3 of those. Push the weight a little bit, okay? We still want to maintain that strength. From there, we're going thrusters. Full squat, overhead press. Full squat, overhead press. You can use a dumbbell for this, all right, or a barbell, I mean. We're right here, full squat, overhead press, okay? The only thing you're gonna need either a single dumbbell or you can use a plate, okay, is that front raise, the tricep extension. So if you're using a barbell, just grab 1 single plate with this workout. So you got 3 front raises to overhead tricep extension. You got 6 thrusters, all right, full squat, overhead press. Then 9 lunges. You can rack it any way you want, on your back, on your front, goblet style, whatever it may be. But we're gonna do forward or back lunges. So right here and right here, okay? Forward or back. You can go backwards. It is alternating. It is only a total of 9. As we string them together, you'll even out, don't worry. Then you're gonna go for a 100-meter run. Okay, wherever that distance is, 100-meter sprint, 100-meter run, 100-meter jog. When you come back, you got sumo deadlift high pull. Remember sumo, out wide, slightly turned out. Deadlift, high pull. We wanna use a little bit of hinge in there. Hips back, drive. Elbows lead, okay? From there, it's 15 push-ups, any kind of push-up you want to do, and then 18 sit-ups, any kind of sit-up you want to do, all right? Make sure that you try to stay the same in the sit-up and the push-up throughout the whole thing. If you're doing regular push-ups, I want you to try to stay regular push-ups all the way through. If you're going knee push-ups, I want you to go all the way through. If you're doing hand release on your knees, all the way through with it. If you're going hand release on your toes, all the way through with it. Okay, we want to make sure that we try to keep the same standard all the way through the workout. And then finally, same with sit-ups. If you're doing crunches at the beginning, do crunches all the way through. If you're doing full sit-ups, stay doing full sit-ups all the way through the workout. Don't modify because it starts to get hard to a crunch, okay? So that is push, pull, run, squat, okay? Then we're gonna get into the body armor section. It's an on the 230 for 3 rounds, okay? On the 230 for 3 rounds. So plain and simple, you're gonna accumulate 1 minute of a plank, all right? If, for whatever reason, you gotta drop down at 45 seconds, that doesn't count. When you come back up, then you can get your remaining 15 seconds. You gotta accumulate 1 minute worth of a plank, all right? From there, after you're done with that, you're gonna go into 15 Supermen. So we're right here, up, 15 Supermen, all right? Then, 15 hollow rocks. Arms are straight out, lower back's on the ground, and we got a little rock going here, okay? Dead bug would be your modification with a moving dead bug. All right, lower back planted to the ground. That's what we want the entire time. That's an on the 230. So you got 1 minute worth of plank. You got 90 seconds to get those other 2 things done. Then recover, stretch out, whatever you got to do. On the 230, we're going to hit it again, and then again. So that is your body armor. So this is the grind, building the base week. Let's get stronger today. Push that weight, push that limit.